What up, inside 1822, back with another AEW Dynamite review. We are coming off AEW Dynasty, where the main event left a lot of people very disappointed, including me. And once that match was over, I stormed out that goddamn arena. So I'm really wondering what the number's going to be tomorrow. Did fans take a break this week from this episode? Well, I will find out tomorrow when official numbers come out for Dynamite. So the show is a Death Rider heavy episode. John might talk about how AEW assembled the greatest roster ever, but no one is ready to step up. And that's why Mike and the Death Riders is running roughshod through the company. First match tonight is Mike versus Shibata. OK1. He got the victory. Then we got the Young Bucks explain why they screwed Swerve at Dynasty. The reason they did it for their dear friend Hangman Adam Page, who always promised Swerve would never become the world champion again. Then the Young Bucks have a peace offer for the Death Riders. They want them to come together as one, because at one point they were supposed to be the original Death Riders, but that storyline failed, and now we have the Death Riders failing also just like the Elite, but not at the same level of failing. I am not trying to see these two factions join as one. Ken Omega came out there, cut a very weird promo, and got to the point where Omega just forgot what he wanted to say. Okada was out there when Swerve decided to attack the Bucks. Pac got out there, led to Swerve versus Pac. Pac got hurt. Hopefully he'll be okay. Swerve did get the victory. Talk about a god-awful way to build up this future match with all these talented performers. Come on, Tony Khan. You got to do better. You want people to get invested of what you are trying to do. But I did love Hangman looking for Swerve, and he ran into Prince Nana. He said, I was not trying to help him win the world title. And Prince Nana said, I'm not trying to speak for Swerve, but what we did, it was wrong. But Hangman was not trying to hear that. Hangman is doing some of the best character work in professional wrestling. And I really can't wait when him and Hangman finally team up against the Young Bucks. Tony Khan, what's the point of this 8-man tag match? A $400,000 tag match. Ricochet, the Beast Mortals, Anthony Andretti, Leo Rush, Kevin Knight, Mark Briscoe, Will Ospreay, and Mike Speed Bailey. Fun match, but the match meant nothing. Why should the fans care that the babyface team won $400,000? Come on, Tony Khan. Where is the creative juices? That's all I'm asking for you, Tony Khan. It's not that hard. The Hurt Syndicate are having their tag team championship celebration after they defeated Brian Keith and Big Bill at AEW Dynasty. LJF make appearance and talk about how he helped them retain the championship. Now he needs them to help him win his Triple B back, the World Heavyweight Championship. LJF still wants to join the Hurt Syndicate, but Bobby Lashley is just not a fan of MJF. I really enjoyed the interaction between both guys. MVP said we need 3 thumbs up, and Shawn Michaels was not for it, which made Bobby Lashley pretty happy. I wonder, are they just doing this to prolong this to Cedric Alexander getting signed to AEW? Because that's what I'm really hoping for. LJF is not going to join the Hurt Syndicate. I really want this to mean Wardlow and MJF come back together and take on the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Chris Statlander versus Thunder Rosa in the Owen Hart Cup tournament match. This was a good one here. Chris Statlander gets the victory. The Learning Tree, oh my God, why the hell we had to get a Learning Tree segment? But looking like Chris Jericho going to take a long break. He is disappointed what took place because they didn't win the titles and he lost his ROH Championship. Tony Khan, please turn Big Bill to a babyface, because the AEW audience wants it. Every single time they got involved in a tag team, they cheer on Big Bill. Thank God we're going to get a break from Chris Jericho. The main event, Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, Willa Yuta takes on Joe and Hook. Joe and Hook gets the win. John Moxley was out there, but Shibata got his revenge on from earlier. Post-match, Claudio takes out Hook. Joe gets on the microphone and tells the Death Rider he wants an AEW Trios Championship match. I would love to see the Ops win the Trios Championship, but who knows will that happen? Because the Death Riders are hogging all the goddamn titles, and I don't see them dropping it any time soon. Oh my goodness. AEW, for some reason, when they come off pay-per-views, they just don't deliver on these follow-up shows. They really just be on cruise control. This was average AEW Dynamite episode. I really hope next week episode is so much better. They are celebrating being the longest running wrestling show on Warner. So congratulations to AEW. That's a major accomplishment. Even though they never had impact off of WCW, I know why they celebrating to throw it back in Eric Bischoff's face. So I get it. I'm not going to complain about like other fans. So if you watch AEW Dynamite, give me your thoughts on the show. I will probably everybody in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. And as always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.